first ball python. I want to also give you an update on the snake water bowls. The big snakes kept knocking them over everywhere, getting everything wet constantly. So we found a little fix for that. Hopefully that'll help you guys out. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is when you get your snake, take him home and leave him alone. Put him in his enclosure, give him like a week or so. Then after that week, make sure that you offer him some food, see if he eats it. If he does eat it, go ahead and give him about 2 days, then you can start doing this. You start picking him up and interacting with him. If he does not eat, make sure you leave him alone, give him a few more days, 4 or 5 days, and then try to offer him food again. Once he actually does eat, give him about 48 hours to digest everything, and then attempt to pick him up. So you got your snake home, he's already ate, he's been away for a week, he's digested, and now you're gonna pick him up. There he is, there's your first snake. Now I notice he's gonna go into shed right now because he's not as bright, he's kind of dull. But what I'm gonna do is let him know that I'm here. I'm gonna kind of put my hand in there and I'm gonna touch him. And I'd like to touch him about 3/4 of the way down back the body. I don't like to touch the end of their tails because they're kind of sensitive. Their head and their tail is the most sensitive part of their body. They always try to protect those parts. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pick him up, I'm gonna support his body, I'm gonna watch him and kind of gauge what he's doing right now. He's got those long tongue flicks as he stops. And I'm kind of just gonna hold him. I'm gonna be a tree. I'm gonna let him go where he wants. And I'm not holding, not squeezing, kind of just let him sit on me. Now, I like to desensitize my snakes to all touches, to the tail, to the head, everything like that. So he's pretty good at it, but he is going in the shed, so he's gonna be a little more flighty. But I kind of just let him know that I'm not gonna hurt him. Because if I have to get in there to sex him, if he has something wrong with his teeth or something like that, or I gotta open his mouth, I want him to be okay and be as less stressed as possible. And that's how you hold your first ball python. Let's move on to something a little bit bigger after this one. All right, so now we're gonna move on to some of the bigger snakes, and also how we did the water bowl, so check it out. Cute female, so her, same thing. Kind of just let her know I'm here. So that's just a little tense. So what you want to do is once you pick her up, at first she's a little tensed up and kind of trying to figure out what's going on. Once I touch her a little bit, kind of give her a little rub, then she starts flicking her tongue, then she starts moving around. That's when you know you're good to go. When she starts getting those long tongue flicks, just like that. Another thing I want to mention is fast movements. The faster you move, if your snake's not comfortable with you, it's gonna freak out. She's gonna get stressed. So slow, calm movements. Keep yourself relaxed. Don't grab onto your snake. Just kind of be a tree. Kind of let her flow around you. While we're sitting right here, I want to show you the tubs. So the tubs, what we did was we used hot glue, and we hot glued these 4-inch couplers down to the tubs. We use hot glue that we know is safe for animals. There's no leftover residue, nothing like that. The reason we did that is so we can get these deli cups. They're super cheap, and they pop right in there. And instead of having to clean water bowls and stuff all the time, what we do is we just replace it. Nice and easy, it's super cheap and super safe for the animal. So if you get a snake home and she's kind of big, she's kind of grumpy, just be calm with her. I'm gonna show you how to handle one of those right now. This is Striker. Her and Amethyst is bonded. Amethyst picks her up all the time. For some reason, when I pick her up, she just wants to bite me. So let's see how this goes. This is Striker. She is a butter enchie. Possible pastel. Everybody's saying she has pastel in her, but I don't know. So I like to let her know I'm here. Notice how this one I've been a lot more calm with, a lot slower. She's usually real nervous. But once you get her up, start holding on to her, she's really calmed down. I kind of always desensitize her to my touch. Always give her a little rub. I think that's the big key, to let her know that when I touch her, she's not gonna get hurt. There's nothing gonna, attack her. I'm not gonna eat her. That's the only reason a snake would really bite you is, one is it's trying to eat and thinks that you have the smell of a rat on you or something like that. Or two, they're scared. They think you're gonna eat them. There's no such thing as an aggressive or a mean snake. They're always defensive when that's a big key. And I don't know if you guys remember her from the other videos, but she was striking and hissing every time I pulled her out of the cage. And look at her now. It's been about a month she's been here, and she's really came a long way. She's such a beautiful snake, and I'm so happy to get her, you know, calmed down. We just want to give a giant shout out to Justin at My Animal House. That guy is super awesome. He's doing a super cool wall where he's got a whole bunch of his subscribers and breeders pictures up, stickers up, just like the one we have here. And man, it looks great. Please go check him out. Go subscribe. It means a whole bunch to us. And we just want to say thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to us. Marvel loves it. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. We hope you liked it. We're going to be doing a giveaway pretty soon, so go ahead and write in the comments what you want us to give away. It could be anything. Hopefully reptile related, but let us know. And please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment if you need, and then also hit that little bell notification so you can see all of our videos coming up. Thank you again. Say goodbye to our lovely bamboo boy, Mr. Ash.